Hey gang, it is Friday, first day of our week, and we got a job today. We're going to be going back to a house that we spent 2 days prepping, and hopefully we're going to get it done today. We shall see. It's just a powder bath, only 8 single rolls. But this is a job that another paper hanger had messed up, and I guess this customer has moved into the house and asked the builder to take care of the problem. The builder has gone through several paper hangers, and now it's our chance at it. It took us 2 days to prep this job, because when we started removing the paper, there was actually 2 layers of paper, even though the builder had just said it was just 1. Yeah, I don't think he actually knew there was 2 layers, but there was 2 layers of paper. So it took us 1 day just to strip all the paper off, and then a second day to prep the walls, because the sizing that I use takes 24 hours to fully dry. And now we're going back to hang it. There's also a fall harvest festival in our little town here, and there's a fall harvest festival in Tyler, Texas, so we may go to one of those. And you know what, I don't even know what takes place at a fall harvest festival. Is it like a farmer's market? I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Alright guys, this is the bathroom we've been working on for 3 days. 2 days of wall prep, and it's finally finished. I still have to clean it up. This is the pattern. Beautiful wallpaper. Really difficult to hang. When you put paste on it, it turns into tissue paper. I mean, literally like tissue paper. But it turned out really nice. Customer's very happy. It's a good thing. Take it easy, guys.
Alright, y'all. Best Christmas display in the world. Right here. This is only half of it. He's not done. Been doing this for over 30 years. Okay.
Saturday, guys, and we are at a small town fall festival. Fall
festival.
Harvest festival. I don't know. Some kind of festival. Little bitty festival. Little bitty town. Who knows? Maybe that's something exciting. There's a community center. That's exciting. All right, we're gonna see what's going on in this little place. Janet is checking out tumblers.
There's Luke.
Hey, this is the one you need, baby. Oh goodness, I'm in the doghouse.
Give all things 3 bags.
There you go.
Wow. That's good.
Might be water, might be vodka.
Oh, no more. Dish room soap.
Beer shampoo bars, $4 each. But they make them out of beer.
There you go.
Smell it.
Smells like IPA.
I wonder what beer they use. It smells good, but it doesn't smell like beer.
Like herbs, like sage.
I don't know. Good.
Good.
I have never heard of beer soap before.
Beer shampoo? Look at y'all. Pretty cool. That's cool. She says she's got a friend in Atlanta that makes these. That's awesome.
I'm getting me a iced tea.
Okay.
Sweet tea.
Okay. No, he's gonna drink half that, then refill it.
We may be in trouble, Janet.
Why?
It's $2, but she said you can come back and get as much more as you like.
See, I told you.
They are going to be so mad at me.
I told you.
I'm not joking. I can drink 3 gallons of sweet tea.
Yeah.
Every time we go to a restaurant, I get a giant sweet tea.
And
that waitress will fill that up at least 4 times during our meal. We've had waitresses come over and just leave the sweet pitcher of tea on our table because they got so tired of going back and forth.
They get a big tip, though.
Depends on if it's good tea.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We got little goats. We got a donkey. We got a Shetland pony. Yeah, bunny rabbit. How cute. Yeah,
that is some funny looking dogs.
How cute.
We'll have to check that place out in a minute, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
Anybody want to ride the train?
How cute. I love this.
He wouldn't fit in it. He tried to get it, he couldn't fit.
Yeah. Ooh, got it. You guys, this is awesome. Like all makeshift games at Carnival Games, but it's everybody handmade everything.
This reminds me of one of those movies that's set like in the Midwest where there's a lot of farms and everybody goes to their local fair, and it's just like this.
Yeah.
All games and stuff, everybody hanging out, talking to neighbors.
Yeah. You want to keep going?
I don't care. I was going to get some more tea on the way back, and you wanted to see that Chamber of Commerce area.
Okay, yeah, we'll hit that. He's going to do a refill, I told you.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed our fall festival.
Heritage Festival.
Fall Heritage Festival. I still don't understand the fall Heritage Festival. To me, you got the games for the kids, which is really cool, and it's kind of a nice gathering for everybody. But what is it about, really? I mean, I would have thought fall, end of the growing season, maybe there's going to have a
pumpkins and produce.
Yeah, maybe they're going to have vegetables, fruits for sale. No. You know what they had for sale? You saw it.
Candles, t-shirts.
Yeah. All the leftover stuff from the summer festival that they didn't sell. Okay guys, we just had lunch at Nourish ETX, which stands for East Texas. Interesting place. They had a very good selection of beers that you could take with you. It's a gross combination, like a deli. They have beers, wines, cheeses, locally grown and harvested meat and chicken. And their cheeses are all mostly made locally. As far as the lunch that we had, I would say it was a little unusual.
What do you call it?
A charcuterie board.
Yeah.
But it was all baba ganoush and hummus
and couscous and that kind of stuff.
No meat, but it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
With pita bread. It was really good. Flavors. And we got some of the almonds. I know the almonds had like rosemary and stuff. These are just plain with sea salt, but I know they had rosemary. And I got some awesome, what?
Nothing.
Awesome blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
We loaded up. We loaded up. It was a little pricey, but it was very good. It's good to know that we can have somewhere here that we can go to that is locally produced and healthy. Yeah.
Hey you guys. Well, it's Sunday. Made it to church. Got back here. Actually, Greg's getting ready to do some stuff, move some dirt around the property and stuff like that. Got some bad news by our neighbor. He just had back surgery, and I guess they saw something weird on his kidney. They had to check that out. Well, he's getting a hernia checked. They saw something on one of his kidneys, and then they found out he's got cancer. It's on both his kidneys. They don't know what stage yet, but he's not very old. And there's a spot on the bottom of his lung, and but not good. But anyway, did couple prayers for him, and they're struggling anyway, but never know.
I have a little bit of work to do. This big pile of dirt over there, I'm gonna go get some of that dirt and I'm gonna bring it out here. This area right here, this stripe of sand, underneath it is where our permanent power, the lines for our permanent power are. And when I had the permanent power put in, covered up this area after the pipe was in the ground, well, it started to sink down a little bit. It started to compact. So I'm gonna get some of that dirt and I'm gonna come out here and fill in this area right above where the pipe lays, so that I don't have a ridge in our property here. And it goes all the way up to the street. So I'm gonna be working on that some today. Wow. Okay. You guys probably heard that sound. There's a hole right there, and I think we got a rattlesnake in there. As soon as I started digging close to it, I started hearing, and I know the sound. That's a rattlesnake, and I really don't want to mess with a rattlesnake. So that's why you saw me kind of hacking at the ground. I was closing up that hole. I didn't want him coming out at me while I was getting dirt. I really don't know what else to do with him. I'm not going to call an exterminator or anything like that. Hopefully he'll get the idea, or she'll get the idea and move on. But luckily, that's all the dirt that I need today to get started. So I'll deal with that the next time I'm out here. Tell you guys, living in the country is totally different than living in the city, that is for sure. Oh goodness. Did you notice I didn't even jump or spaz out or made me nervous, that's for sure. But I knew I wasn't close enough that he or she could get out and strike me. In fact, I haven't even seen it. I just heard it. So we'll see. I told Janet about the snake. Told her to stay away from there, that I didn't want to mess with it. Right away, she's like, oh, I want to go see it. I need to go see a rattlesnake. So now she's got a stick in her hands and she's gonna try to be, what's the guy's name? The crocodile hunter? The alligator hunter, crocodile hunter. She's gonna be the rattlesnake hunter. She's gonna end up getting herself bit. She tells me, oh, well, we gotta kill it. We gotta kill it because we don't want it to get the dogs. And I'm like, well, that's the exact reason I moved away from the pile, because I didn't want to get bit by the thing. All right, I'll go over there. I'll see you there in a minute. Well, Well, Janet's telling me all kinds of good news about, we probably got 50 snakes in there. There's probably a whole den of them in there. Yeah, there's another hole there, but I felt with a probe up in that hole and it feels solid, so I don't know if that goes all the way through or not. And Janet's like, well, let's go get our neighbor Charlie. He likes snakes. And I don't want no,
He's got a gun on his hip.
Oh,
He'll just go.
well, we got a gun,
Yeah,
but I don't want to have to kill it if I don't have to. I just want it gone. Janet used to always bring this up to me when we were truck drivers. She'd say, how can they say that our country or our world is overpopulated? Because there's so much open land. And there is. The deserts, there's so much room. But look at this. Look at all the land.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, this part of Texas is all like this. I mean,
Yeah, it's not like we're shoulder to shoulder, okay?
and this is prime farming land.
Here we're back in Van Zandt County. Alright.
This is all
FM 2330.
prime farming land with creeks and rivers running through it. I mean, this is good land. This isn't land that somebody would not want to live on.
Alright.
Okay, guys, we just got home from doing 2 estimates, and then we went to a nutrition store, got some stuff to do a metal detox.
And a special bath.
Ooh, a special bath.
And some special toothpaste.
Special toothpaste.
Special vitamins.
We're pretty special today, guys. So after we did that, we went and had dinner at Pasado's Mexican restaurant in Lindale. It's actually really pretty good. And now we're home. So to do 2 estimates, stop by a nutrition store on the way home, and have basically lunch. It only took us
All day.
7 hours and 40 minutes. That's how far the estimates were away. But if we get the jobs, each one of those jobs is, well, the combined, it'll be about $6,000. So that'd be a good deal.
Yeah.
So we shall see. But, here
They're
we go.
over an hour away.
Yeah.
And one job had free walnuts.
Yeah.
I thought they were pecans, but they're walnuts. Alright guys, it's Tuesday. Look at this. And I made breakfast, fed the dogs. Haven't watered the garden because I overwatered yesterday. Now, if it needs water, I'll water it. I don't think so though, because everything was wet this morning. But allergies because of the wind. But I picked up some walnuts out of somebody's yard on the lake, and those burgers are hard to crack. And these didn't get quite enough water apparently, but that's for the squirrels. I kind of cracked them with a hammer on a piece of wood, threw them up here. Try not to fall into any gopher holes. They're having a good time out here. See? There weren't none, now there's tons. Woohoo. At least they're not in the garden. Golly.
Hey guys. It is Wednesday. Golly, dog. And had a surprise yesterday. We were gonna go to see a movie last night. Janet had gone to do laundry before going out, and she called me and said, I got a surprise for you. So when she got home, she had a Chinese Pug with her. Now I was kind of panicked because we really don't need another dog right now, but she said that this girl was moving from her place and couldn't take care of the dog and was looking for somebody to foster it for a while. So Janet volunteered to take care of this girl's dog, which we love dogs. We love all animals. So ordinarily it wouldn't have been a problem, but this dog is a male and it's not fixed. Wants to pee on everything. And I got frustrated because she didn't at least ask me if it was okay to bring this dog in. Because we got a lot going on right now, the wallpaper and everything else. Well, truth of the matter is, I would have told her, yeah, there's these, because these people were going to take it to a shelter. Janet didn't want the dog to go to a shelter. I wouldn't want the dog to go to the shelter anyway. But, so, I would have told her, you know, don't worry about it. We'll take care of the dog for a while. But now, I don't know who the owner is. Janet does, I guess. She's met him, I guess. Something. Turns out, I guess, it's the owner's sister had the dog. And she's in a financial bind, can't take care of it. And we're not gonna let a dog be put down for no reason. So we got a dog. We got a dog for a while. We'll see how that works out. But very frustrating. So anyhow, we'll see. Dog's name is Draco. We think. The girl that gave her to us didn't actually tell Janet the dog's name, but wrote it down. D-R-A-C-O. Is that Draco, like Dracula, or is that Draco? Janet thinks it's Draco, so I guess we'll call it Draco. But, man alive, I am just one of those people that I don't like having surprises like that just sprung on me. You guys might remember the video when our daughter sent us the dog that needed to be adopted. Same thing, I don't handle things like that well. So, love the dog. I'd love to have another Chinese Pug, but this one isn't ours. And I'm afraid we're gonna get really attached to it and we're gonna have a hard time getting it back. We will give the dog back, but I think Janet's gonna be heartbroken when we have to. So he's a good little dog, a fun little dog, lots of energy, very healthy. He's only 3 years old. Janet is all heart, all heart. I mean, she sees an animal in need and she's gonna take care of that animal. So that's why I married her. She's a very caring person. But my goodness, sometimes to our detriment. So anyhow, I'm sure that she'll be introducing you to Draco later today sometime.
All right, guys, let me show you Draco. That's Draco. He's a good boy. Yeah, Draco, you're a good boy. Look at that tongue. Anyway, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He actually does mind me. Draco, sit. Sit. Yeah, right. He's been a really good boy. Needs a bath, but look at that tongue. Come here. Yeah. How cute. 3-year-old pug. Yeah. But one thing, he's not fixed. That's not good. He wants some work everywhere. Right? So, and he cries when I leave him in the RV by himself. But Looky how cute. Let me see your face. Looky. Let me see what's on your face. You got something on your face. Like, oh my goodness. Say, oh my goodness. When he lays down, he reminds me of our old dog, Fuji, that used to lay with the legs back and the tongue hanging out. See? Come on. Oh my goodness. No. See? He tries to mark everyone. Oh my goodness. It is Thursday, polling day. We're going to go do an estimate. And the new pug puppy's doing well. Sweet Pea does not like him at all. Not getting along too good. But they sat out there this morning. One on one tree, one on the other tree. Doing just fine. Neighborhood dogs came over. Playing with them. Playing with her. That was last night. But actually, outside, they actually played. The pug and Sweet Pea actually played a little bit together. But inside the house, I think that's her domain, and she's jealous, and it's not Max, which Max and her would fight over food, okay? Yeah, if you put the ball, yeah. Well, now it's like, she's like, you know, Draco even comes close, the pug. But it's unfixed male, which, you know, didn't think about that issue. Wants to mark. I mean, oh my gosh. But he does have a smaller cage that we did put in the house. And he knows how to sit, lay. He's picking on his snacks. He's eating his food. He won't eat her food. I try to mix it in. No. He likes his food. His kibbles and bits. The expensive stuff. But anyway, I don't know. You know, it's supposed to be a foster dog. And you know, I love pugs. Greg loves pugs. But he wanted a black pug. But the issue with this pug, they were going to take it to the pound. So I said, okay, let me see what I can do.
Alright guys, I got up here a little late to film this, but I had a 553, which is a 191, a 196, and then a 168 or something. It was bad, but we lost all four. So anyhow, my average should remain where it is, like 188, which is not where I want it to be, but hey, it is what it is. These are tough lanes. Texas is a tough state to bowl in because of the humidity. These lanes break down. Anyhow, there's always next week. See you next time, guys.